rounding out a brilliant weekend of racing in Turkey. This was Sandstrom and Nitish, who came together a few times this weekend. That was a big push that he gave to Nitish. Nitish managed to hold on that occasion. In the background there, Mark Scott, I think, clouting the wall, and this was Andy Scott in a battle with Jos Janssen. He was a bit upset when Jos fired him off on day one. There was contact between them. That's contact between Timmy Hansen and Andreas Bakkerud. Bakkerud wasn't very pleased about that either, but it was those two, of course, who fought throughout the semi-final, the heats, the final. Semi-final number one, Hansen at the front, Timosyanov at the back. They changed the engine on Timosyanov's car. They were desperate to see if they could chase that gap down in the Teams Championship, but of course it's cost them 15 points to do it. Janssen into the side of Scott again. Petter Solberg, two sideways on occasions, and then a problem later on in the day, and he didn't fulfill the potential that he's had for the rest of the season. Smoking tyres on the Grand Prix section of the track. It's been a wonderful, wonderful venue all weekend. Semi-final number two, the two VWs at the front. Heikkinen, two sideways, nearly lost it, managed to hold on. Derek Tohill running wide at turn one. On board here, this is with Markkinen. Heikkinen somewhere had got through. A bit of a tiff between those two, and some contact again, told off by the team prior to the final. RX Lights, Yigit Timur also told off. The crowd were pleased to see him in the final. Turkish driver in the home of the RX Lights. They're built just up the road. The win went to Eriksson from Hansen. And on to the supercar final. Timmy Hansen from pole, but at the end of the very first lap, a fantastic move from Bakkerud saw him steal the lead. Battles raged throughout the field. On the tarmac, Timmy Hansen went underneath Henning Solberg, but with a great bit of car control, Henning snuck back in front. Contact as they came round towards the end of the lap. Timmy had lost too much time, and it was Bakkerud who held on to take his second win of the year. Brilliant drive from the young Norwegian. Argentina's up next.